Hi there, people of the interweb. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ukachi. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. It is free by hitting the big red subscribe button that is below and notification bell beside it. And if you're into my channel, welcome back home. So today's video is about to get messy. Nah, it's not. I really don't have time for bullshit, but we're going to be talking about texturizers, natural hair texturizers, and all that stuff today. So without further ado, you know how we do. Let us get right into the video. Actually, what style do you have? Yeah, this style is like a very cute style I did myself. I upload cute hair tutorials on my Instagram and on my TikTok. Usually TikTok gets to see it first, then Instagram, because I edit part of my videos with TikTok. Okay, so you can always follow me there on TikTok at the natural Kachi and on Instagram at natural Kachi. Okay, so yeah, a little disclaimer. I am not here to bash anybody's hair choices. It is your hair. Do whatever you want to do with it. That's your headache, because it's your hair. Like, it's your hair. I don't have time for rubbish. I don't have time for bullshit. Okay, so if you think like I will catch bashing my choices, nah, I'm not. I really don't have the power. Like, this 2020, COVID-19 has done enough. I really don't have the strength to do more than this. Okay, so yeah, I've been noticing this trend on YouTube. I've been even getting recommended videos. I actually got a DM. Someone asked me, Kachi, I want to blow out my hair so that it can look like yours. I almost have a DM here. I want to blow out your. Did I blow out my hair at any point in my natural hair? And then I read that, did you blow dry your hair when you were relaxed? You guys will see the DM. You guys will understand. You're like, did you blow your hair when you with relaxer? What I read was, did you blow dry your hair when you were relaxing it? So I'm like, blow dry my hair when relaxer in it. No, now who blow dry hair when I until I read it, and I was like, oh, did you blow your hair with relaxer? And I'm like, no, my hair is just like this. It's just like this. So I've been seeing like recommended videos, and my friend Queen Sophs, okay, again, Queen Sophs was giving me like ideas. So she's the creative mastermind behind this video. Okay, she's like, I should do a video about texturizers and all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, okay, and I'm here today. And so texturizers have like texturizing my natural hair because I hate myself kind of videos. Texturizing my natural hair in 2020. These videos are rapidly coming up on YouTube, rampantly coming up on YouTube. I've been seeing them recommended to me. These videos get at least 100,000 views on many of them that do well, 100, 200,000 views. These videos get a lot of likes, even though the like to dislike ratios are like almost the same. It's almost 50-50, because people are like, what's this for? Some people are still like embracing it and everything. So first, let me just clear this out of the way. Personally, if you think that this is not your table, don't fall off. If it's your table, please fall off. I'm going to shatter it. Okay, I'm going to fall off. I personally feel like we idolize looser textures of hair. So we love seeing a 3B, 3C kind of hair on a girl's head. That's what they call Becky with good hair, the good natural hair, good hair. We idolize natural hair that is on the looser side of the curl pattern or curl table. We want a good 3A. 4C hair is not big. I'm going to do a video about 4C hair later on, because Queen Sophia, as per usual, recommended that, said I should do a video about that, and I'm like, yes, I actually have my notes ready, but my strength is not ready yet because I want to get really hyped for that video. Okay, we idolize looser textures of hair, so you can have 4C hair, but you're not seeing 4C hair being fed to you, so you want what is fed to you. So you want hair that is 3A, 3B, 3C. We want hair that usually mixed people usually have. Even you would see from, I was just watching a video about Miss Teen USA and Miss USA and all that stuff, and the girl is the biracial girl, and I think this was last year, and her hair texture is way looser than mine. My hair is 4C, but everyone is just saying, oh, that is natural, that is the natural hair, she has very beautiful natural hair, this and that. But like, Miss Jamaica won Miss World or Miss Universe with a big ass 4C afro, and nobody was as hyped as Miss Teen USA that has wavy curl pattern, because we actually idolize this shit, to be very honest. And yeah, second thing is I would like to say is, yeah, so let's just get into the video. What's a texturizer? People like to give it different names. Like, a texturizer is a product you apply to your hair to loosen your texture. Bullshit, trash, dustbin, trash. Personally, this is my own opinion. You can take it, you can leave it, you can shove it, you can throw it in the dustbin, whichever one works your boat. Personally, a texturizer is basically a relaxer that is not used to do very well. I don't know who didn't take notes. Please get your notes and start writing. A texturizer, I say texturizer, my Yoruba accent in me has just jumped out. A texturizer is a relaxer that you do not need to do on your head. So basically, if your relaxer says apply relaxer to hair and leave for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, you can quickly apply texturizer and immediately you don't apply, you go and wash it off. And they'll say, oh, just texturize your hair. Basically, you're relaxing your hair. Ukachi's opinion, you don't have to take it. So some brands have actually like caught up on the texturizer trend. So they're now basically like dropping relaxers and naming them texturizers, basically. Because anything that loses your texture, there's no product that loses your texture permanently except a relaxer. Some people will do their how do some people do their texturizing, blah blah blah. Some people will use children's relaxer because children's relaxers are usually like milder. So rather than using like the adult relaxer, they use like the children's relaxer kit and apply it in the hair and wash it after like a minute or two. Some wait longer, depending on how coarse their hair is. They will now wait longer, so their curl pattern will be elongated and everything. But me, basically, guy, to me, texturizer is just relaxing your hair because the chemistry is the same thing as relaxing. I basically apply relaxer on your hair to break your cysteine bonds and your sulfur bonds. Okay. So this is a trend. I'm serious, but this is a trend. To be very honest, it's actually becoming a trend because videos are getting recommended to me on a steady. I'm not searching for how to texturize natural hair because I really don't care for that. But this is actually a trend, and this actually just reiterates the fact that we're actually obsessed with those. I've said this before. We're obsessed with those curl patterns. So I'm going to give you guys like 5. I don't know how many, 5 or 6 reasons why you should not get a texturizer in this 2020. Don't texturize your natural hair. I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to tell you what you should not do to your hair. But I'm telling you what you should not do to your hair, so take it or leave it, okay? The first reason why you shouldn't get a texturizer. Some people say, oh, I'm getting a texturizer because my natural hair, having natural hair is so expensive. Buy this product, you buy that product. Well, girl, if you're going to have texturized hair, you're really going to be a lot more bothered. You're going to be stressed. You're going to be thinking because it takes more time for you to maintain texturized hair. That's the truth. Because imagine this is my hair, this part is texturized, and this is the new growth. I have to be constantly worried about how hair is not as strong as hair. Usually your ends are usually the weakest, but hair now will all be so weak. So when I moisturize, now to be extremely careful, be bothering about things I'm not going to be bothered about. That's the truth. You're going to be bothered about your weaker ends breaking off. And the line of if you have relaxed hair now, you can easily see the line of the demarcation between your relaxed hair and your natural hair or your new growth. But if you have texturized hair, you almost can't see, like just look at this now, you almost can't see the demarcation. Do the plait stop here? Do they stop here? So you just might end up applying products all over because you cannot see the new growth in the line of demarcation. So obviously texturized hair, it costs you more time to maintain because you're constantly bothered about, oh, this is the relaxed part, will I handle hair with care? You even have to be more careful than when you had full natural hair. Okay, next thing is your porosity will drastically increase. The truth, it is the fact. Looks, facts, and see. I am a logo. It is the truth. Your porosity will drastically increase because normally, if you apply chemicals to your hair, like actual chemicals, relaxers, and stuff like that, you're breaking up your cysteine bonds and your sulfur bonds. There's some chemistry shit going down here. I'm not a chemist, so consult a chemist for that part. Okay, we're basically breaking up your cysteine bonds and you're like rearranging them, and they might end up not getting arranged back to like how they are, like natural and everything. So when you apply your relaxer, texturizer, the same difference. When you wearing these things, your hair's porosity would increase, your cuticles become more raised. So imagine a high porosity girl getting a texturizer. You already have to moisturize once every day. Imagine getting a texturizer. Your porosity will increase. You have to moisturize like 2 or 3 or 4 times daily because your hair will be dry as shit. Your hair will dry out. Your hair will dry out. Look me in the eye. Your hair will dry out. Okay. The next thing is, I'm sorry, I'm trying to turn my notes. The probability of you overprocessing your hair is very high. I already talked about the line of demarcation. So usually relaxers, the way relaxers work, let me tell you people the truth. The average person cannot relax natural. They cannot apply relaxer effectively. Hairstylists actually have to go to training. I have gone for like 3 trainings on how to relax hair because I started cosmetology school. I have to go for 3 trainings. I've been trained 3 times. I've been trained by Mega Growth. I've been trained by Dark and Lovely. I can't remember the last one. Oh, and I took a course in my cosmetology school. I went Mega Growth training on how to apply that because it's not some people say apply a comb and that's there and wash it off. No, they're kind of like procedures you have to like follow to relax hair, so cause not to be over processed. That's just the truth. So every person cannot apply relaxer to new growth. Don't talk of when you have texturized hair and natural hair together on one head. The probability of you applying relaxer past the line of demarcation is very high. It is very high. So you end up, let's say here is already the curl pattern you want. You now end up applying more relaxer. The next time you're getting texturizer, you're touching up because you want to touch up on your texturizer, and you end up straightening here. Hair pattern become extremely straight. So the probability of you over processing your actual hair is a lot more higher. Don't play yourself, okay? The fourth reason why I think you should not get a texturizer is because you're going to be shook. Quote me anywhere. The curl pattern you're expecting your hair to form, you're going to be surprised. It will not form it. And quote me, Ukachi Ezembe, May 2020. The curl pattern you're expecting to form will not be formed. That's the truth. We watch a lot of stuff on YouTube and on Instagram and everywhere, and then we see people with wavy hair saying that they texturize their hair and all that. So when we think our fussy hair will form that, your fussy hair would not form it, my dear. It will only take the curl pattern you have and elongate it. So if your hair is not normally wavy, you're only elongating, not okay. You're going to be surprised. The curl pattern you're expecting is not going to be what will be formed most of the time. Some people get lucky, some people are like lucky and all that stuff, okay? But on the average, at least 60% of the time, you're going to be shook. You're going to be surprised, okay? This even reminds me of, I watched a video from a YouTuber, and her title was, I texturized my fussy hair because I hate myself. It was obviously a clickbait title. And she applied texturizer to her hair and everything. When she finished applying texturizer, she came the next day to like give an update of her hair and everything. She was wearing a wig, and I started talking, saying the update, talking in the rubbish with her mouth and saying the update with her mouth. She could not drop a wig. She could not come the next day with her hair to say, oh, this is how my hair looks. Because personally, I don't know what her struggle is about on the looks. So it's a little obvious that she did not get the curl pattern she expected. She just kept on saying that my hair doesn't look so different. Then show us the hair. Show us the damn hair, girl. Show us the hair. My curl pattern doesn't look so different. My hair just feels easier to comb. Then show us the hair that you texturize. It just came. She had 1,900 likes and 1,000 dislikes because people were like, this is clickbait, this is clickbait, this is clickbait. The video has almost 100,000 views. This is clickbait, this is clickbait, this is clickbait, this is clickbait. I'm like, you did not drop the video. You did a whole video about how you texturize your natural hair. Then the second day, she applied the product, and after she applied the product, she didn't show us anything else. She just came and said, oh, I've washed it off and I'm wearing my wig now. Okay. That's what I said. And the last thing I would say that why you should not texturize, because your styles will never look the same. You cannot master how to do a twist out of natural hair. That's twist out was made for. It's not on texturized hair that is sort of confused whether it's relaxed or it's not relaxed. That you want to master doing a twist out on. My dear fussy sister, I don't foresee you mastering that style on texturized hair. You've had natural hair for 5 years and you could not master how to do twist out just like me. My own was 4 years. You know I was going to texturize your hair and now expect to master the twist out style. Your styles would never look the same. Your afros will never throw the same. Your high puff will never puff the same. Your bun will never bun the same, man. It's never be bun the same, okay? So basically, this is just my opinions, okay? It's your hair. Do whatever you want to do with your hair. Just saying. But let me just say this. This is also something I meant to add. Most of the people that I see on the internet tell you, oh, I'm relaxed, I'm natural and everything, with their edges slick. They say, I want my edges to look like that, I want my edges to look like that, I want my hair to look like that. Most of them, not most, okay, some of them have texturizers. Some of them will actually relax or texturize. The same difference. Relax their hair and come and give you the bullshit of, I'm natural just like you. Or they relax their edges. Most of them relax their edges and tell you, oh, they would be selling Eco Styler. Say, send Eco Styler to us for how long? We see that Eco Styler does not work for our edges, but still following them to see whether Eco Styler will eventually work for us. It has not worked for almost 5 years now. Okay, so don't play yourself. Please don't play yourself. Follow people that have hair just like you, and if you think your hair is stressing you out, do a protective style. If you're tired of hair, do a protective style. If you're tired of shrinkage, stretch your hair and do a protective style. Do braids and rest. If after 3 months or 2 months of carrying braids, you feel the same way, do what's the name? Twist braids. Be twists, attachments and rest. If after 2 months, do faux locks and rest. If after just be doing the different styles and rest. Okay. If you're tired of moisturizing your hair, do protective styles. It's easier for you to maintain. If you're tired of wearing protective styles all the way, you don't have to texturize your hair because you're giving yourself more wahala, more issues. These are the issues. These are the issues. Okay. All I have to say is love your natural hair, you're natural. Love your relaxed hair, you're relaxed. Don't play yourself. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to tell you what you should not do. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I said what I said, and I know what I said, and I'm doing what we said. Talking the rubbish. But this is the end of the video. I'm not a fan of I'm not a supporter of texturizing your hair, because I just feel like it's pointless. It's very pointless. Like, if you're going to be relaxed and have straight hair. If you're going to be natural, have natural hair, and stop trying to tell the idea that texturized hair is the same thing as relaxed, as really as natural hair. No, it's not. It is not, my dear. It is not. Okay. So this is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. I talk so fast. I feel like I have hot yam in my mouth, but there's nothing inside. Follow me across all social media platforms at Natural Ukachi. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Pinterest, everywhere. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember, God is watching you. Give him a good show. Bye.